Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
They'll run for the first time with Hill. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Everson Griffin in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They set up the screen to Hill. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, his throw caught right around the 6. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. To throw, it's Murray. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Here we go. Mike 52.
Murray now on first down. It's caught by OBJ. He's at the 30, 10, and touchdown. Odell Beckham, 75 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Murray now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He'll let it go deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Murray, he's used to moving fast at Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. From just shy of midfield, Murray to the right side to Eric Ebron. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Now Murray fighting, lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. On second down, a run with Breida. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. From the gun on third down, Murray will find Metcalf. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They'll get 6 on the dump-off, but it'll bring up a fourth down. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham as time expires in the first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. First down, Murray. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Ebron with it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Murray now on first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A very solid gain of 27. Murray going to throw. And this is caught off a deflection. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Throwing again on second down. Murray. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 13 yards out. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the turnover, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Murray, and this is taken in at the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing now is Murray. This one into the hands of Metcalf. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now this offense, it's about ready to take over again. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now Allen. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Allen. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Murray now. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Odell Beckham saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Come on, fellas.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. But he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Murray. Wide open receiver, complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. That'll put him over 100 receiving yards now in this AFC title game. It's a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jeffrey Simmons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Gets this one to Hill. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eli Apple. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught inside the 15. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check three. Hey, we got tight left.
Back to throw it, Murray. And an alley to run. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. To throw is Murray. And it's caught. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that does it for the conference.